we've been watching very closely many of our bayous, Keegan Bayou, the Willow Water Hole, Brays Bayou, Buffalo Bayou, all of these bayous we're watching very, very closely. There are plenty of assets that we have deployed throughout the city of Houston. Last night, this morning, concentrating a lot on the southern end of Houston and then in southwest Houston. As this system starts to move very slowly to the east, then we'll track it as well, and we'll reposition resources into those areas. And so the southern and southwest have gotten quite a bit of the rain, and then we anticipate as it moves to the east, that rain could and probably will shift on that other side, and then we'll track that and deploy resources to make sure that we provide whatever is needed for the people in those areas. So again, you don't have to be on the roads. Stay off the road. You got to be patient. This is a slow-moving storm. I wish I could put a big fan on the down in Victoria and blow it quickly out of here. But Mother Nature will do what Mother Nature does, which means we have to be patient and exercise basic common sense. Okay? Because last night, as we were watching and literally seeing people just drive through that water and then get stalled. Okay? So again, don't do that. Stay home, stay safe. Get on your internet or your devices, do some homework with your kids, and all that good stuff. Okay, but stay safe. I'll stop and take questions. Yes, Jasper.
Thanks, Mayor. It sounds like nearly 100 rescues between police and fire. Can you guys talk about where the majority of the rescues came or where?
Yes, the majority of the activity last night and into this morning was concentrated on the southwest side of the city. It's continued through this morning. But it looks like as the storm is passing through those areas, it's migrating a little bit north of I-10. So we're expecting those areas of concern to be shifting us in regards to our rescues. And again, the majority of them have been street level floodings from vehicles stalled out on the road. So we can make a positive impact in that respect.
And is this like where the Kings Bayou over?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In those areas. Art, do you have anything?
No, speak please.
Yeah. That's West Belford, 59, all up in that area where Keegan's and Keegan's Bayou is one of the first bayous that water will come out of its banks. That's just, we're working on that. What's the name of that project over there about Keegan's that's on the map? The Rafina landfill project or something that Steve Costello is working on now that would have to provide some additional detention in that area, but Keegan Bayou is normally the first one to come out of this bayou, out of this banks.
And what are some of the areas we can talk about, evolving concern, Brays, almost the areas throughout the day?
Well, even right now, for example, down in downtown, in that lower part of downtown by Milo, that water is very, very, I mean, it's very high. And then as this system kind of moves towards the east, we have to watch those bayous in that area. But Chief Biernick, the number of the bayous that you've been watching, there have been about six.
Six bayous at this time. Yesterday, the main concern, like your question led, was Keegan's Bayou. Both of those went down early this morning and haven't gotten back up to watch status. But we're watching all of them. And like the mayor just said, there's some water on Milam downtown. HPD and Public Works are out there closing all those entrances, Milam, Travis, along Commerce and Congress.
White Oak, because these bands are going to continue to come over the next 24 hours, no one really knows how much rain will come out of those bands, what will how long we will have between those bands. All we know is that what people are saying, the Weather Bureau is saying, we'll be dealing with this for the next 24 hours, and it'll probably be about noon, 1 o'clock tomorrow when this system is to the east and clears the area. Until then, we just have to be very careful. We are all concerned about later on this evening into the night,